Welcome everyone to Lily's Pet Shop Next Top Model. I'm your host, LPSHailz, and creator of the competition. Last week, the girls had to do the theme of summer's big bash. They had to show that summer is ending and then they should go out with something huge. Kira failed to send in her photos, so she will only have one chance left. Mia and Stacy were excused from last week due to personal reasons. Rosie made her way at the top with her great background and details and really good quality. Chloe and Crystal went head to head in the bottom two. Crystal did too much with editing, while Chloe did too little for props. It was either too little or too much. Chloe ended up going home. We give her the best for the future. This week, the girls had to do the theme of vampires. They had to be creepy and scary. They have to have fangs, blood, and unnatural colored eyes. The detail of the week was setting. Let's see how they did. First up is Crystal. Crystal, I really like this photo. It's such an improvement from last week. I love the little story you put into it. I'm not John, I think it was. Great job on the setting. You did really great on the detail for the week. I love the fences and the lights in the background. It goes with the light that's on the where you are on the set. It just went really good. Your teeth look a little bit uneven. I know, but it's kind of hard because if they have little mouths. And I wish there was blood on them too. I think that would have been a great move, you know. The holes on the model's neck seem really fake since they are pitch black. Maybe it was closer to a fur color, but a little bit darker, it would be better. Your eyes are great with the unnatural color. I wish they were a different color than the blood though. And I think that way it would have been better. The blood, I think, can be better because of the big blobs. It looks really unreal. And I wish there was also some on the ground. But overall, you really improved this week. You did great on the detail, and I just love it, love it, love it. You did really good this week. Next up is Mia. Hi Mia, this is a great photo from you. It looks like you're in a very dark place with some light so you can see. The blood is very good. I love how you did that. It's just turned out really great. I love how you tried to do the fangs. The left one looks weird, but it's an okay outcome. I know you had to try it. It's really hard to tape them on there. It's so much better to edit them on, but it worked. It kind of worked out for you. It's a little bit messed up, but only a little bit, but it looks okay. I wish that you could have been paler because maybe of like, because your fur color is like really dark and it's like light right there. I wish you could have done the natural colored eyes because that would have been that would have given you some more kind of points really to get farther up. I told you that you can only use dark accessories on your model. Only like really dark colors like dark blue, dark purple, black, and you have really light pink one. I told you I didn't want that. But overall, I thought this photo was good. I love the text. It could be improved, but I still like it. So good job. Next is Stacy. Stacy, this photo, it's okay. The setting, it's really detailed. I really liked how you did that. But I wish it would have been more darker so it can give him more of a cave effect like you were trying to go for. And it's just with the little light that's right there that shows like kind of like the opening and there's like a campfire there. I wish it would have been better if it was more darker. I kind of wish I would have seen the neck of the victim, and then there would be blood on it. And I wish there would be more blood on the victim too. It's just really hard because you don't have the unnatural eye color and you don't have the fangs, which makes it doesn't really show a picture of a vampire. It shows a picture of probably a cannibal or a savage or probably a psycho. You're not, I'm just saying, but it really does look like that, and it's it just shows that, because those things really point out people as knowing about vampires, and that's just, if you take those away, you don't have a vampire in the photo. I just have to say, the background was really detailed, really detailed, and I really love that. I really like the black though. You stick with the color scheme of it, and I just wish that you could have added those, because it would have turned out so much better, because you don't really know if this is a vampire or not, because they don't have those certain characteristics that people point out as a normal vampire that I really wanted. Next up is Rosie. Rosie has a new look. She dyed her fur, so that's why she looks kind of different. Rosie, this photo is very blurry. I cannot see anything really. The blood doesn't look very real, and your fangs look very edited on, but it kind of blends in because it looks a little bit more blurry. I do like how your eyes are not a natural color though. You are also outside in the light, which I told you had to be in the dark, scary place. Here you're out in the open, and you can burn, and you know it's outside because of the plants. I can't really, it's just, you just didn't follow what I said. I can't really judge the photo because it's really blurry and it's really hard to judge. The setting was not very good here as well. This is a huge letdown from last week. I want to see what you can do, because I want to see what you did last week. Next is Kira. Kira, this is an improvement by a little bit. It's not as blurry. Your fangs and the blood look very edited on. The blood is very light, and the fangs do too. They sort of pop out of the light, and you know it's fake. And your eyes are not unnatural, and it just looks all very edited on, and it's really hard for me to judge because it just looks fake. I'm sorry, but it really does. Next is Violet. Violet, this is a real letdown from you. You can really tell that this editing was fake. It's really blurry also, and your eyes are not unnatural, and it's just really hard to judge, and it's just like the same with Kira's, and it's just so very edited that you know that it's edited and it does not look real, and it's really hard to say stuff like this, but that's really all I have to say. It really wasn't a good photo for you this week. Cassidy has been excused this week for personal reasons. Now, I have chosen the top photo this week. This week's top photo goes to Crystal. Crystal, congrats, you improved so much. Now, I will call the other girls in the following order: Stacy, Mia, Rosie. Violet, Kira, you're in the bottom two. Violet, Kira, you're in the bottom two for the same exact reason. You did not do unnatural eye color. You can tell this is edited, and the setting is not good. Besides, it's dark. I know, in real life, you both are sisters, and so that's why it looks the same. So you also use the same editor. How can I decide who stays, who goes? The person going home is No one. I have decided to give both of you a chance because this is a really hard theme and it's really hard to edit with a dark setting, so I feel like this is just a letdown this week. So please make me proud next week. Please study this next theme. If you're on the bottom 2 again, you might surely go home. Now, your guys' next theme is Disney princesses. All of you have a different princess to portray. Garrett is Belle, Violet, Snow White, Stacy, Mulan, Rosie, Sleeping Beauty or Aurora, Mia, Jasmine, Cassidy, Pocahontas, and Crystal is Cinderella. In the description in the video is the link to a Wikipedia page to tell more of your character. You must take a photo of your character in the scene of the movie that they're in that reflects on their personality the most. Please write out what is happening so I can have a better understanding. It would be really helpful to put in some symbols of the story into the photo. Like, here are some examples. Like, Belle has a rose and it's a symbol of the movie. Cinderella has a glass shoe or a clock, etc. It's just, you just do stuff that has with their personalities, like the hobbies that they do, their traits, their, like if they're kind, if they're outgoing, if they're adventurous. The detail of the week is going along with the story of the movie. So you have to pick out a scene from the movie. You cannot make up your own or anything. Your due date is July 27th, Saturday at 12 o'clock a.m. U.S. Eastern Time and no later. Have fun with this theme, and I can't wait to see all your photos. For more updates about the themes and themes coming up and some more details about the competition, go to www.lpsntm.webs.com. It's the Littlest Pet Shop Next Top Models official website, links in the description. Thanks guys, please don't disappoint me. And in about 2 weeks you'll have a huge surprise. So please do well on your photos and you're in for a treat.